from our newsroom, we have our eye on several severe thunderstorms and systems across the country, especially throughout the prairies where we have been seeing an abundance of hyperactivity. Let's take a look at northern Alberta with that upper low that we've been seeing bringing all of that rainfall. Well, it looks like we are going to be dealing with that system right around Caroline, and that lightning bolt, yeah, that means that we are going to be seeing that heavy rainfall, lightning at times, strong wind gusts as well as hail. Now this system moving into southern Alberta by the foothills right here around Nanton. You can see that cell here. Now this system for southern Alberta is moving in the eastern direction. It's moving at about 5 kilometers an hour. Now let's fly into our next region. Once again, we have our eye on another severe thunderstorm. If we take a look at that radar and reflectivity and that time step, that lets you know how fast these cells are moving. And of course, this is in central time here in Estevan and heading into Crosby as well. So for southern Saskatchewan, it looks like this system is moving in the southeastern direction, going across the international border, heading into North Dakota. Moving along, let's head into southern Manitoba where we have been dealing with all of that activity there. Now this system, as we can see here along this border, this is pushing into northern Ontario. Now we've already received several warnings as far as that activity for northern Ontario. Severe thunderstorms at play for northeastern Ontario, but it looks like overnight this system is going to be really penetrating northwestern Ontario. So by midnight for our Sunday, pushing into our Monday, Thunder Bay, well, get ready to see some severe thunderstorms. Once again, heavy wind gusts and the chance of some hail. Let's take a look at what we've been dealing with temperature-wise, because it most definitely has been a hot and humid story throughout Ontario. Southern Ontario predominantly, with that stationary ridge really protecting us from all that activity, keeping us very hot and humid. But within the next few days, it looks like northern Ontario is going to be feeling this as well. That heat warning has already been extended into Kincardine. Here we are from the extreme point, southwestern Ontario, pushing into Kingston as well. But northern Ontario, you are now in this heat warning as well. Once again, after midnight, Thunder Bay is going to see a lot of activity. That heat warning in play all the way up to Fort Hope. Now let's take a look at what it's actually going to feel like. So Thunder Bay, your Monday, 28 degrees, going to feel like 34. Into Chapleau, 30 degrees, going to feel like 36. Toronto, 30 degrees for your Monday. It's going to feel like 36, but that is not the peak. We are going to feel the peak of all this heat and humidity on Thursday. Thunder Bay, 25 degrees. It's going to feel like 33. Chapleau, 30 degrees. It's going to feel like 39. Northeastern Ontario, we've already seen all that activity. It's going to feel like 40. Toronto, 33 degrees. It's going to feel like 41.